Alright guys, well it's been a while since I've made a video and I decided I'd put together a quick update. A lot's gone on past couple of weeks, months. Still working on this old Mustang and actually have a bunch of plans for it here coming up soon. First thing that's actually wrong with this car that has prevented me from driving it recently would be the wheels and tires, primarily the tires. Let's show you. Here's the left rear tire that is sunken down into the dirt here because I've had it outside for longer than I should. But the other problem is the actual tread. I mean, these things are tore up all the way around. Really bad shape. Belts are coming through. Just real bad. And the other problem is these rims are really disgusting. They came off of a van, I think. And they just don't look good on this car. And I went ahead and I purchased a set of really nice wheels that should be coming here in the next couple of days. So I'll be doing a video about that. And I'm going to get some tires mounted up to them and get them on this car and get this thing shined up and clean and looking good and driving again. Got a lot of projects planned for it. And I'll show you first thing we're going to do after the wheels and tires. If I can get into this thing. Okay, there it is. First thing we're going to do in here is replace some of these components. Starting with this centerpiece, this center plastics, center bezel, where the radio goes in. It's got some cheesy aftermarket situation going on in there. That all has to be replaced. And a new shifter console and bezel. This is all crappy. This doesn't belong in here. This is out of I think a 71. And this just you know, get rid of these gauges. Maybe get the center console with 3 spots for the gauges and then mount those actually in the console. But this is going. So this will be the next little small project with it. I'm going to be doing a lot of cleaning of this thing. Get the headliner's in good shape and everything, but it needs those pillar panels right here and here. So I'm going to be hunting for those. Get some of those in here. Start cleaning up the interior real good. Squirrel. And basically, I've also been busy making a spot for this thing. I'm actually in the middle of 2 projects. One being this car, and 2 being the garage. You'll notice that we're missing a car. I sold the red Project Mustang GT a couple of weeks back. There's good reasons for it. It's giving me those starting problems over and over again, and had a couple of guys out here from Craigslist talking about, they thought it was this or they thought it was that, and I was just doing a bunch of stuff, throwing stuff at the wall basically, trying to get that thing fixed, and just not having the right tools to do it was pretty much a lost cause. So, guy came here, I had it for sale on Craigslist for $1,000. Guy came here, he went to go start it started up for a second, turned off and quit. And then I went on ahead and told him, look, he said basically, I'll give $1,900 for it. So I said, all right, well, if you'll give $1,900 for it, you can take it and it's yours, So he kind of knew that I'd probably be asking a little bit more for it once it started up. So, don't ask me why, but he offered $19, I took it. So it's gone. So this garage is actually not just going to get cleaned, it's going to get a whole big makeover. I'll get it all on video. Number one problem with this garage is the fact that this house was built about 1.5 years ago, and this floor was never finished. So if you look at the bottom of my shoe, see how it's all white? That's dust. And this dust is just never ending. I mean, it'll dust and dust and dust and dust and dust, and it makes everything really white. You can see on the mower tires. You can see all over my tools. Well, what's left of them in here. Everything gets real white and chalky and really crappy really quickly. You can kind of see these I mean, everything's just nasty. So I'm going to be actually coming in here. We're going to be laying down some of this stuff here first, which is called guard seal. Right there. This stuff actually locks in the floor and seals the slab. Stops all the dust. And then this garage is going to get a whole brand new floor. We're going to be putting in black tile. It's tile that's sustainable enough to handle heavy car. It's going to become a real nice workshop in here. This back wall here, from the door to the water heater, is going to get all brand new cabinetry, upper cabinets, countertop, and then the same goes over here. In this little nook area, it's going to get cabinet here, and then a stainless steel worktop table here with a brand new toolbox on it. So it's going to be a permanent home for that. And then once we get the garage all cleaned up in here, I'm going to put a nice coat of paint in here, get it painted real nice, make this look like a shop, and then get to work, have a nice comfortable place to work in. So anyway, this is a little update, about 6-minute update, 7-minute update for everybody. I'm wondering where I've been, and look for a lot of videos coming soon from me. I'm pretty excited about getting all this stuff going. I got a little extra money here now, and I want to get the projects going and turn this pig pen into an actual workable space. So anyway, that's it in a nutshell, and look forward to more videos coming soon, guys. We'll talk to you later.